All right, my friends, this is episode 2 of Wellness Wednesday. You can ask me anything about help, building healthy habits, self-improvement, nursing, anything at all, especially all the videos I talk about. You can ask me anything in there as well. Remember, these Wellness Wednesdays are for growth, and it's for growth of everyone, including myself. I'm still doing the challenge of 10 pounds in 10 weeks, and it's going according to plan. The day before yesterday, I was sick, but I still checked my weight, and I was down pound and a half. So it's going according to plan, and we're gonna continue growing together. So yeah, ask me whatever you want. I do have work in about it's 5:56. So I have work in about an hour and a half. The drive is about 20 minutes, so I'll stick around for a 50-minute timer, and then we'll go. Well, yeah, whatever you guys want to ask me, you can ask me, and let's continue growing together. Got a new series on discipline coming out as well. How kind of discipline has evolved for me from my childhood all the way till now, and how I view discipline. It's crazy. Throughout my childhood, discipline has actually evolved 5 times for me. I used to see it as a different thing, and then like different concept and things of that sort. So I'm very excited to share that journey with you as well. It's just literally me talking in front of a camera about discipline at different stages of my life, and where it is now and how productive it is now compared to where I used to be. So it's going to be super exciting. I'm very excited to share that. It's going to be coming out on Mindset Monday. So every Monday, new episode. It's going to be a episode series on discipline. So I'm very excited for this one because it's very personal to me, and it's something that has grown with me. The concept of discipline has grown with me, so I'm very excited to share that with all of you. Hello, Maya. How are you doing? I hope your study for your U World is going really well. If you have any questions about that as well, you can ask me. And yeah, I know you've probably done more questions now. It's been a week, so I hope you're like getting used to it a little bit and kind of understanding the format of the questions. So yeah, let's go. I started going to the gym for a week and then I got busy with practicum and I was stressed. I kind of stopped. Any advice how I can motivate myself? I feel like when I'm stressed, I stop going to the gym. That's a very common thing that happens. Even when I was studying for the MCAT and even the NCLEX at one point, like I would stop going to the gym just because I would stress eat and just study. I think once I recognized that, like how important is the gym for like my self care and regulation of my own emotions, I think that kind of got me a little bit more like willing to like go to the gym every day. So I think what you can do is follow like the Pomodoro technique for studying. Like let's say you're at practicum. If your practicum has a gym, like if your hospital has a gym, I think it's very productive to just during your breaks go to the gym because you're probably stressed at practicum and that stress is probably like overwhelming you. So if you just go to the gym, you can sublimate that stress and then negative energy into something productive. Just going to the gym, and you'll come back feeling a lot better. There's a lot of research on how exercise increases endorphins, makes regulates your mood. Allow like there's so many. It's like unlimited benefits for each system of your body. So then you'll come back to practicum a little bit more productive, and then you'll be able to go home feeling good as well because you know that you took care of practicum, and then on top of that you took care of your gym as well, so you feel a lot better. However, if you don't have gym at work, that's okay too. I would suggest just take your breaks properly where you actually meditate, journal, do whatever you want, rest, take a little nap, just so you can come back to practicum a little bit more productive. So in terms of going to the gym in that sense, I would recommend like right after your shift, just change into your gym clothes, go straight to the gym, have some kind of trigger where you're, even if you're not going to the gym, you're driving to the gym every day with some music that's like pumping you up. So once you get to the gym, like you decide then like if you really want to go or not. If you don't want to go, that's okay. Go back, go home. But the over time, what will happen is the more you just go to the gym. I remember I used to do this as well. I would just like drive to the gym and just sit there and then listen to music. And then if I got that urge to go to the gym, I'll go to the gym, or I'll just drive back home, take a shower, and kind of do my rest of my night routine kind of thing. So for you, if that urge pushes you to go to the gym, go to the gym. If not, go back home and just keep doing this every day. And eventually, you will start going to the gym because you'll start feeling like you're already there. That music's already like you're triggered to like kind of get hyped and get some workout in, and then you'll start realizing how much better you feel after the gym. So then it just becomes this consistent cycle for you as well. But yeah, that's only if you don't have the gym at work. But if you have the gym at work, I highly recommend doing it at breaks because I've been doing that and it's been like amazing for me because then you can come home completely guilt free, and then you can even go once you're done your shower, eating and stuff. You can go into doing a couple questions on UWorld as well. And then after those questions, you're free. Like you don't have to worry about anything except for practicum the next day. So you can sleep like a baby. You can rest as well. And I think yeah. I think one thing that helps a lot for health, like being a healthcare worker, like you gotta recognize that in order to help others, you need to be able to take care of yourself as well. So I think self-care in the sense like exercise, meditation, face masks, going to some kind of spa, getting your massage. I think all those things are foundational and critical for you to provide care as well. Because if you don't care for yourself, you will eventually burn out and you won't be able to care for patients at a very personalized and optimal level. And I think in order to really do that, you have to care for yourself first. So I think that's been foundational as well to me really being able to take care of my health and my longevity in nursing, you could say. So yeah, care for yourself before caring for your patients. I hope that helps. If you had like a, and then yeah, try that tomorrow. Or if you, when you have practicum, try it. And like you can also, I don't know if you're a gym or you're like you have other students with you doing their practicum that are really into gym as well. So basically, if you guys have a gym at work, you guys can together like form like a accountability group for yourselves and like go to the gym regularly together. Or if not, I think there might be classes at the university you might be studying at, and those gym classes are usually in the evening anyways. So after your practicum sessions, I think you can have that push as well if you join some kind of class, because then you'll kind of feel like you have to be accountable for your actions because you signed up for this class. So that might get you to go to the gym as well. I will try that. I got you. I got you. I hope it helps. How's your studies been with UWorld and everything like that? Ding 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 ding. Main Ninja Hattori. Yeah, man, I remember that. Ninja Hattori. How you doing, Kalki? I love your reels, man. Honestly, keep them up. They're very entertaining. I really like the one. I think it went kind of viral too. I already talked about it with you, but that one really hit me. It was funny. It's like I'm not suffering with this. I just have this, and I don't know, man. That had me rolling on the ground, laughing really hard. Yeah, I remember Ninja Hattori. Where's that from? Is that Shinchan? Ninja Hattori. Might be Shinchan. I got you, Maya Maya. If you have any more questions, let me know. And then, yeah, we can always like keep like try what I've recommended, and hopefully by next week, Wellness Wednesday, I'll be your accountability buddy. So you can join me again next Wednesday. I think it's gonna be a little bit later session, 8 to 9 p.m., and we can go over your like your progress or your any type of barrier you had, and we can try to fix that as well. Just so you are consistent with all this stuff. Lameo didn't got time to say bye last session, so bye. Have a great day ahead. And by the way, is it bad to drink energy twice a week or thrice a week? Yeah, man, energy drinks are not the greatest. If you really need a push for some, like, just for a quick energy, I would just recommend black coffee, bro. Energy drinks are like, there's a lot of additives in it, and there's a lot of percentages of vitamin B and all that stuff that is a very high percentage that is terrible for your heart and your cardiovascular health. And I would really recommend going against energy drinks. So I would just go black coffee, bro. I think that's like just the best thing to do to get up and like just use it as a trigger for getting the work that you need to get done. Energy drinks, I'm very against it because I've had when I worked in the emergency department, I've had a lot of patients come in with first time taking pre-workouts or first time taking energy drinks. I remember them having palpitations and things of that sort, and that's not normal. So I think it's too intense of an enhancer that is not natural at all. So I'm very against energy drinks. Yeah, but Diet Coke is like I looked into Diet Coke a lot because I drink it. If you're drinking like one Diet Coke every day or every third day, I don't think that's bad at all. Diet Coke, the thing is, it does have aspartame, and aspartame has been correlated with dementia, but a very high dose of aspartame. So that means like drinking like 19, 20 Diet Cokes a day. So it's not anything that's too like it's not like terrible for you. So it also affects your like your normal flora, like your gut microbiome. So that's your normal bacteria that helps digest food, leads to fermentation and all that stuff. So it does affect that in a negative manner. So that's one side effect of it as well. I forget if it's dose related. I think it might be at higher doses as well. So if you're drinking like, I would say like just don't drink more than one a day. I don't think you need to. I think one a day is fine. When I'm cutting and I'm on a calorie deficit, I drink one a day, and I haven't seen anything bad. I once drank pre-workout in energy drink. I swear I didn't sleep. Yeah, bro. Pre-workouts are crazy too. Like if you look at its ingredients, they're just jacked up on everything, man, and that's not natural. And that's just so much pressure on the heart as well. If you think about our heart, like it's constantly working 24/7 for our whole life. So if we're augmenting that with like chemicals that are super like augmented themselves, like I think that's gonna negatively affect your heart and your heart's longevity as well. So I would go against pre-workouts, Diet Cokes. I think coffee does the trick, and plus you're 18. I mean 19 now, I think, and I don't think you really need any type of supplementation except for coffee and creatine. Creatine is good, but I think creatine's benefits are mostly for individuals that are in like older ages, like 60 plus. In terms of research, it shows their cognitive performance increases, and it's better for their muscles as well. For younger individuals, it's good for your muscle growth and all that stuff, but it hasn't really led to any cognitive performance with the latest research I saw, increase in cognitive performance. So I drink twice a week. Yeah, bro, you're 19, 18. I think twice a week. A week is fine. Yeah, if you're drinking Diet Coke twice a week, you're fine. I drink more than that. I think I drink like 4 times a week. And yeah, I drink 4 times a week. I just had one. It wasn't Diet Coke. It was Zero Mountain Dew, and it's really tasty. So yeah, I haven't seen any negative effects. I've been drinking.
I'm not sure I understand.
Is that Siri? Yeah. Yeah, bro. I haven't seen any negative effects of it, and I wouldn't really stress over Diet Coke, especially if you're drinking it twice a week. I don't even think drinking for your age, I don't even think drinking monsters and stuff like that twice a week should be too bad. But it's just something like I don't think you should make a habit of. I remember when I first tried pre-workout, and when I was about 21 years old, I tried pre-workout just to start going to the gym. And I was already regularly going to the gym. I don't know why I tried it. I tried it because my buddies were doing it too. And I remember when I tried pre-workout, I was just jittery. I was jittery. I was able to go really hard in the gym, but then the next day I was low. I needed that pre-workout. And for me, I really hate being dependent on things. So I just stopped it completely, and I thought like coffee's enough to get you to the gym. Monster Ultra, you crazy, Kalki. Get off that monster, bro. But yeah, like I said, man, you're a teenager. I don't think it's gonna hurt you. But at the same time, there was someone that I went to high school with, and they would drink about 3 monsters a day, 3 or 4 monsters a day. And what ended up happening to them was they ended up developing this condition called cardiomyopathy. So cardiomyopathy is when your heart's muscle gets weakened just from a lot of stress over the years. And it's crazy because that individual wasn't even old when he first got diagnosed. I think he was in his early 20s, and just being diagnosed with cardiomyopathy at that age just because of using monster drinks and energy drinks, I thought that was very like like sad. Thought that was very sad, and that's something like that could have been prevented if he just lowered the use of his energy drinks. So yeah, that's why I'm like really against it, and yeah. But at the same time, I still see colleagues, I still see a lot of individuals, patients, nurses, workers, and everyone still drinking energy drinks, especially before a night shift or something like that. And so, like, I think do it at your discretion. I don't go too hard on it. And like, if you're drinking 2 every week, I think that should be okay. Yeah, I see you gaming all the time too, Kalki. What kind of games do you play? I do you play stuff like League of Legends, or something like what's the other game, man? There's other games too, Roblox, and games like that. Do you play any of that? Minecraft, I remember. Yeah, I'm not really a gamer. I just remember playing Mario Kart as a kid, and I still play it sometimes with my cousins, but that's the only game I really play. My body adapted caffeine because 2 years ago I used to drink Red Bull every day and coffee too. Yeah, I'm very sleepy and then it affected my sleep, so I left it after that. Yeah, man, I'm proud of you that you left it once you recognized that you were getting dependent on it and it wasn't letting you sleep. And yeah, and plus you did all this at a very young age, so you should be fine. I think now it's just be more mindful and intentional with your energy drinks and stuff like that. Nah, story, not much. Yeah, Minecraft. I don't know what RPG is. Souls games. Cool, 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 man. Yeah, I see you gaming all the time. That's pretty cool. I wish I got into gaming. I think, yeah, I always like played outside all the time and never really got into gaming, except for with my cousins. But that too, I'd rather just, it was funny because I would let them play and I would just watch them. I had more fun watching than actually playing video games. It was weird, but that was my truth at the time, and that's what I did. I really think if I played more video games, I'd be really into technology and stuff. So that's one thing that I wish I had taken up as a kid for sure. But at the same time, it saved me a lot of time too, because I was able to like go outside, make friends, like socialize more. So I guess I don't know. Life works out. I agree. Me too, brother. Yeah, man. So I wasn't able to come to India. I was supposed to come last month, and yeah. But next year I'll come for sure, and then I'll visit you. Instead of me, my mom went, and yeah. So next year I'll pull up, and then I'll visit you as well. Next year, not week. I think I accidentally said week. Yes, sir. Yeah, like for instance, right now, it's 6:30 p.m. and I work all the way from 7:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. in the morning. And the only thing I'm gonna probably do is maybe have coffee on the way to work, but that's about it. I don't really need anything else. I think I'm able to just stay up, and then I'm able to hit the gym and stuff like that. That gets my mind working again if I get really tired. So I think yeah, it's something like you don't really need energy drinks. Just get some coffee. And I'm older than you, so if I can just get by with coffee, you can for sure get by with coffee. Next year, it would be easy to do a trip. You know, heck yeah, bro, let's do it. Yeah, next year is gonna be really easy because my wedding will be done. I'll have my own house by then, and then it's just everything's just gonna be in cruise control after, and I'll really be able to check my finances and stuff like that, and really be able to plan my vacations and come out to India, and we'll have fun for sure. I'll be in college, so no one will stop me from going anywhere. That's funny, bro. That's fair. Yeah, college is a lot of freedom. And I know you work really hard, so even if you will create time in your schedule to do trips, but I know you will take care of business as well. So let's go. Yeah, man, 100%. I've seen your place back home, and I've seen how mountainous it is, and I really love that kind of stuff. Wait a second. Not yet, bro. I'm engaged. I get married in I get two weddings. One's a Nepalese wedding, which is the Hindu wedding that I'm doing. That's gonna be in May 1st, and then August for a week straight is gonna be the Sikh Punjabi wedding. So I get married twice. I'm very excited. We're planning lots, and I'll stream it. I'll stream the reception for sure at the Sikh wedding in August. So it'll be streamed live on my YouTube, so you guys can all be a part of it too, because you guys are my family, and you'll see how I turn up. In real life, bro. I'll stream it, and we'll have a lot of fun. Namaste to Bobby G. Thank you. I will let her know you said namaste. She's at her parents' house, but I will let her know. She sometimes watches this, not all the time. Let's stream. Let's go in real. Yes, sir. You know it. Real time stream. It'll be the whole reception. You guys will see me getting really rowdy, and you'll see me maybe even grabbing the microphone and saying some senti stuff, and yeah, some emotional stuff. So it'll be fun. I'm very excited. It's gonna be like everyone there is gonna be people that I truly love, and it's like I'll have zero filter because they're all my family and all very close to me. So it's gonna be something that I'm very excited about. Yes, sir. Hee hee. Gang gang. But yeah, with that reel that you made, I think you should make more like that, bro. That reel was so like funny because it's relatable. Like I've it's funny how like we always say people are suffering with this. But like maybe they're not. They just have it, right? Like that was something that yeah, it was really funny because we end up making assumptions about conditions and how people are like living with the conditions, but we don't realize like every experience is very unique and every person views the condition as completely different than how we view it. So it was something that was like so hilarious and relatable as well. Because I've had individuals like whenever I've told people that I have ADHD, sometimes they say I'm sorry, and I'm like, nah, bro, ADHD is fun. Like I literally get such creative thoughts all the time. I have this hyper active energy all the time, and once you learn to channel that energy, I feel like it's really a superpower as well. So it's funny because they view it as oh, I'm sorry, like you're suffering with it, but I'm not really suffering with it. It's something that I'm really having a fun time with. Cringe, I belong in it. Being cringe is better than. Nah, bro. I think it. I think you should never like worry about what others have to say. If you're being true to yourself, like if you like are having fun with what you're creating, and the people that view it as fun and the people that actually mess with you will join you along the journey, and the individuals that don't, they won't. So it's not that complicated. I think at the end of the day, like do what you got to do, and like it's your life, it's unique to you, and just have fun. Like that's what I do. I've been told like before I started YouTube, I was told by multiple people like don't do it. It's not professional. It's not something like it's gonna be bad for your reputation. Blah blah blah. And I honestly, if I listened to them, I would have never started, and I would never have met you. I would never have met the other tens of hundreds of people that I've met through YouTube and my other socials. So I'm super grateful for it. And at the end of the day, like the people that value what I have to offer, they join me, and the people that don't, they don't. So it's not rocket science. It's pretty simple. So I just do what I want to do. ADHD helps me getting creative ideas, but makes me forget. Yeah, that is fair, man. That's why we gotta like be very structured with it. I think if you get creative ideas, become intentional with writing them down. I think that's been helping me a lot. Sometimes I'll actually be taking a shower and I'll think of something, and I'll literally like wipe my hands and my face, and I'll quickly go and write it on my phone and then get back in the shower, because like I've become very intentional with how to just put new ideas on paper instead of just losing it, because I know if I lose it, one of the bad things is that I'll feel guilty I lost, and I'll think about it all the time, and then that compounds and you have too much stress in your brain, and yeah, and the second thing is it might be a really good idea that can help with my current endeavors. So I think it's something that helps. Like yeah, it's a good idea to write it down. That's been helping me a lot. 35. I'm gonna start my car. It is cold outside. So 35. I uploaded it for adults who are depressed, and that being depressed gets us nothing, so enjoy every moment. But my algorithm pushed it to kids. So grateful for that, being appreciated by a kid is priceless. Yeah, that's fair, man. I don't even like, honestly, I've been in this like YouTube game and socials game for like 2 years now, and I can't understand the algorithm, bro. Like I've tried to understand it. I've tried to talk to other people about it that are successful in these endeavors, and I still don't get it. I think at the end of the day, as long as it has resonated with someone and your story has helped them, and in any form, I think that's a win. And regardless of what it is, like for me, like even if my story ends up helping one person, I view that as a big win. I think that's like unparalleled, the amount of dopamine I get from that. And yeah, so it's like something, that's why I did socials, because I feel like it's a platform where I can reach more people and like help them through my story and empower them. And I think that's like my main thing. So yeah, real or algorithm is like chemistry. Yeah, I honestly understand chemistry better, bro. I don't really get the algorithm. It's like I don't know. Sometimes like I think it's like I don't even know. I can't even explain. It's just I'm just kind of hoping. Yeah, that's why I think maybe interactions with my stuff will increase my like the algorithm to push my video at a deeper reach. So yeah, keep interacting with my videos, bro. If they resonate with you, that helps a lot. I appreciate you already. I know you've always been there with me. All right, guys, I gotta leave in about 2 minutes. I know it says 8 minutes, but 7 minutes. Unfortunately, I gotta run. And I started a little bit later. I'm sorry about that. We'll do it next week again, 8 to 9. If you have any questions about habits, discipline, nursing, and anything that you need help with, you can always join these sessions as well, and we'll continue growing together for sure. Algorithms have periods. All right, no comment on that. Too young for me, bro. Yeah, algorithms. I don't even know, man. It's for me, it's just something I cannot understand. So hopefully one day, I just. I don't think you can really crack the code for algorithms just because they're so um, AI oriented. I guess like they have their own like ways. Okay, sir, I'm headed to sleep. Yeah, yeah, man, Kalki. Always nice seeing you, brother. And I hope to see you next year in India for sure. And yeah, have good sleep. You wildin' for staying up till like 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning in India. Yeah, I have such mood swings, but that's fair, man. And yeah, I'll see you soon as well. And take care. And I'll see everyone else as well. Yeah, good luck with everything. And if you guys need anything, let me know. And don't forget, let's continue growing together. And please interact with my uh, s- anything, posts, whatever resonates with you. Please interact with it, like it, subscribe to the channel so that it can help me grow and increase the reach of my channel as well, so it can help others. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for a deep work session. Take care. Bye. I know that you have to keep better hook. Yeah, will do, bro. I think I've been working on that, so hopefully the next videos for sure have a better.